All great acts start with one small idea. The welfare and success of our society is built from small inventions. Small acts and innovations can have a great impact on your surroundings and the people around you. All you need is the right place to grow. We at Kiani University of Applied Sciences are building and creating the future. Our versatile campus guarantees that you will not be alone with your ideas. Let the unique nature of Kainu inspire you to refine and grow your dream with the power of cooperation. Sustainable development and meaningful connections in the digital world are our core values which we show in everyday action. Commonality and networking are key traits we uphold to keep your ideas alive and growing. Our caring community is always there to support your success story. We are here to help develop and foster your ideas as you move towards your goals. We believe each of our students' unique path is meaningful. We are the forerunners of personalized, innovative teaching, and professionals of the future are passing through our doors each and every year. Come reach new heights at Kiani University of Applied Sciences. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Degree Introductions by Kiani University of Applied Sciences. My name is Richard Withers, and today we will be introducing the Sports and Leisure Management and Tourism Studies here at KOMK. The introductions will be firstly here on Twitch in the next 2 weeks in the VOD section, and then available on YouTube after that with subtitles on the Kiani AMK YouTube channel. Throughout the session, if you have any questions, you can ask it in the Twitch chat, or otherwise you can use the Create Your Own Wish section and ask a question for myself or the students with me today. So as I said, we're going to be introducing the sports and leisure management as well as the tourism degrees. So I guess we can start with introductions. So I have two students here with me today. If you guys would just like to introduce yourself and say what you study here and where you came from.
Yeah, hi everyone, I'm Anita. I'm the third year tourism student and I'm from Russia.
Hello, everybody. I'm Austin Jeremy Arastain. I'm from the Philippines, and I'm a degree student taking up sports and leisure management.
Perfect. So why exactly did you guys choose to study at KOMK?
Well, I was choosing the universities in Finland because, well, I've been here many times and Finland is a great country. And also me and my parents were traveling a lot to Vuokatti, so we knew the area and Kajaani itself already. And yeah, tourism program here is very nice, as I think so.
Thank you.
As for me, I am a basketball coach, and when my brother came here to work, he invited me over if I want to try coaching here. So I decided to study here, and I was looking for a school which has a sports degree, and I found Kayani, and I enjoy it here.
Perfect. So yeah, we at KOMK have great access to different facilities, both for sports and tourism. We're very close to the Vuokatti Sport Resort, which is world-renowned winter and summer sport resort. So it's great for our students here to have access to such facilities. But unfortunately, this autumn has been a bit different in terms of the content, as many international students have started their studies online and in their home countries. So, however, all of the studies have been online a big part of the semester. So, how have you found studying online?
I liked it a lot because then I can plan my timetable on my own, and also teachers were very helpful for us. They held even presentations online and everything else online, so I had no problems with that.
Well, I can say that we had practice with the online class because last semester also we went to online class. Of course, we prefer the face-to-face classes, contact classes, but of course the university is just after our safety and for health reasons, and it's no problem for us. We still do a lot of the courses. We're still accomplishing the task online, and we're still learning. So it's not really a problem for us.
Perfect. So Anita, as you are a student in tourism, could you tell us a little bit more about your studies, what they look like on a day-to-day basis?
Well, the program itself provides us with an understanding of sustainable tourism, is the mostly, and also the students get knowledge in like how to manage and develop the tourism products and like stuff like that. And also the practical part here is a huge part of our studies, which helps us in our future working life. Well, basically, that's it.
And Austin, you're a student in the sports and leisure management. Could you
Yeah,
also just give a bit of detail into your studies on
yeah.
a day-to-day?
Since on our first year, we basically had the basic studies. We had theoretical learnings from the anatomy, physiology, and we also have group uh, the basic English and some information communication technology classes. But now in our second year, it gets more interesting because we have courses that are more practical. That the theories that we have learned from the first year, we are applying it now, and I'll talk about later about this application, some practical stuff that we are doing.
Perfect. All right. So if you just want to go into a bit of what you like most about studying, you may have uh, touched on it already, but just go into a bit more detail about what you enjoy most about your program and comp specifically.
I love a lot the opportunity to study abroad. There are lots of places where you can go in exchange or like even double degree. So I've been the whole last year in Germany. So after graduation, I'll get the second certificate. And yeah, probably I'm gonna go soon on an exchange. And also, I love here that flexibility on planning your schedule on your own. So you can like take the courses which you like and also like do it when it's comfortable for you. So that's probably two the best things for me here.
Same question to you, Austin. What have you
Yeah,
enjoyed most about your studies?
I like the fact that like what Anita said, it's practical and you can tailor it to your specific interests. And for the most part, the way that they teach here is very interesting. A lot of pair work and group works, and you really have to learn how to work together.
Mhm.
Okay, at the same time, how to be a member, how to be a leader sometimes. So great stuff, and especially right now that we're doing a lot of practical applications after we have learned all those sports theories and exercise and anatomical and physiological theories. So uh, it's definitely interesting for me.
Okay, great. So speaking of the more practical element, both your degrees feature a practical training period. Could you just go into a little bit more detail about what that includes and how it's specifically arranged in your degrees?
Yeah, like we have lots of practical training spots. So basically, we can do it anytime if it's like comfortable for us. But we also had in the first year a month in spring when like we had no classes at all, and it was part of our course to do it somewhere. So it really like helped us to understand the industry a little bit better. And also like, well, you can do it anytime when you want. So
Mhm.
it up to you.
Perfect.
Well, for our course, our practical study starts, our official practical study starts on next year, from starting April. But for now, we're also doing a coaching series, a coaching course. So basically, what we have learned from the previous semesters, we have the opportunity to try it. Like we have this in the Kayani, there's a sports academy, and we basically take charge of uh, some group of trainees there and train them what we have learned from the exercises, physiological theories. It's basically the perfect environment for us to test those, to make mistakes,
Mhm.
to learn from them, and to improve our way of coaching.
Okay, awesome. So I think that's it for our questions. The application period for all degrees starts very soon. It's taking place in January. During the joint application period running from the 7th to the 20th of January, it is possible to apply for all the English taught degrees here at Comp and also the master's degree we offer here. We normally arrange entrance exams abroad, not only in Finland, but this spring the entrance exams, of course, will be fully online due to the current situation. Speaking of the exams, could you guys give a bit more detail into how your specific entrance exams went when you applied to Comp? How did you feel that process was?
I had my exam in Russia. It was in March, so like a half a year before the study starts, basically. And we also had there a writing part where we wrote an essay, also a reading part where we had to answer questions about the text, and mathematics and group discussion, which was for me quite easy to do. And also for writing essay part, sometimes they send us the pre-reading materials to study before, but it's not like mandatory will be in your exam.
Coming from Southeast Asia, we had the exams in the region in Vietnam. I took my exam in Hanoi, and it was same as Anita said. It was there was an essay, there was some logic and mathematics, and reading comprehension, and but also as a sports student, we have a practical exam kind of like that. We were tasked to make a video doing some motor learning activities. So as far as I can remember, it was like football related, gymnastics related, and what else? I don't want to kind of remember it because it was so funny for me those tasks. But I I passed here, so it might have worked. I made my video of those exercises.
Perfect. All right, so that's everything for our presentation today. Once again, the application period for the English taught degrees, both bachelor's and master's, run from the 7th to the 20th of January. Thank you, Anita and Austin, for joining us. And if you have any questions in the chat, you could leave them quickly. I don't see any right now. But thank you once again for joining us here.
Yeah, thank you so much for having us here.
Thank you.
No
Thank you very
problem.
much.